So to start off my day, I usually pack something light for breakfast like a banana and some yogurt, which I eat right before going inside. Also pack my lunch, which was a bagel today, and some grapes, and I bring my water bottle, which I can refill throughout the day. Just got to clinic, but it seems like they went for a TEE, and that's usually like in the EP lab or something, so I can't just go in there like in the middle of it. So I'm just hanging out here for now, just hanging out here and waiting. Seems pretty full today. There are so far 4 patients and 3 TEEs, so it's going to be a busy day. Also, as a part of our competencies to pass each semester, we have to take these challenges that the techs have to sign off on, and I have like 4 more left, so I'm so happy. Hopefully I'll get those 4 done today. I have 4 left. So the measurements of the AV valve, so that's the tricuspid and mitral valve, and then measurements of the semilunar valves, which are the aortic and pulmonic valves. So I'm going to try and get those done today because those are the hardest ones. The first ones are just getting the planes like the apical, the parasternal long, the parasternal short, subcostal and suprasternal. Suprasternal is actually really hard. But first it's just like getting the views, but then the next part is like measuring. So you have to hold the view and then Doppler to get all the measurements to see the heart function. Like if the valves are leaking, if there's stenosis, if there's regurg, you know, stuff like that. And the velocities. So that one is kind of harder, but I'm gonna try. So this is the ultrasound machine for this department. It's the nice one. It's the Epic Philips. They have a bunch of different ultrasound machines, but this one was really nice. I enjoyed working with it this semester. Nice clear images. Then we have some gloves, some little towel things, electrodes, and then some wipes to wipe the probe after each use. Yellow gowns for contact patients, and then this is a monitor that can track vitals like oxygen and blood pressure. I just got done with my patients for the morning and it went pretty smooth. I'd like to do a strain on one of the patients, and then a few of them had congestive heart failure. There was a patient that had like this mass in the pericardial sac. I was like, whoa, I feel so bad. But you know, those are some of the things you're gonna see in this field. It's not always gonna be all, you know. Yeah, it was a fun morning. We did a lot of interesting cases and a TEE for a pre-watchman, so that's for patients with atrial fibrillation. Clots can get stuck in the appendage, so they put like, it's like a plug in the appendage to prevent clots from like leaving and shooting up to the brain. So they have to do a pre-watchman to like measure everything, make sure the appendage is okay, because they only have certain sizes, so if you're too big or too small, you can't fit the watchman. So we do a pre-watchman transesophageal echo in order to see if the patient is a good candidate for the procedure. So yeah, it was a pretty booked morning. Just had lunch. It was so warm outside and I'm freezing in here, but I can't wait for the day to end. as usual, every Monday going to clinic. Yep, this is my life. So I just arrived at clinic. I'm about to eat breakfast. There are these Chobani flip cups. I am obsessed, and it's fall time, and I just love fall, and I love fall things like pumpkin. Yeah, so this has pumpkin, cranberries, ginger snap crust, and pecans. Yummy. Like, I literally have everything pumpkin spice. But yeah, I'm about to eat this and then go inside and see what the day has in store for me. So this is my second clinic site. It's my general site because we get two sites, echo and general. This is an outpatient center, so the setup is much different, as you can see. And this is their machine. It's also Philips. It's much older than the Epic.